Virgo, this is your July 2017 forecast reading. If you would like a personal or private reading, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com or book a reading via the website. I will put the links in the description box below. And if you would like my very special soulmate reading, which are absolutely my favorite readings to do, they are totally brilliant. They'll tell you when, how, where you will meet your soulmate, what they like, what the soul contract's about. You can contact me through the same channels. Right, now let's move on to your reading. We're going to start with your little angel messages, move on to your soulmate, twin flame, relationship, friendship reading, and then your general career, and finish off with your soul path reading. Now your little messages from the angels say acceptance, integrity, and adventure. And this is actually a theme that runs right through your reading. When you accept that which comes into your life with open arms, be it that it's not entirely what you wished for, or be it that it's something absolutely wonderful, but there's a calm acceptance of what comes your way is what is due to you. It is your learning curves, it's your experiences, it's your growth. And if you accept what comes into your life and you respond with integrity, you're actually going to find yourself having one hell of a adventure. And this is a strong theme throughout your reading. Now, if we move on to your relationships, be they twin flame, soulmate, friendships, partnerships, you'll see you get not the one, rainbow and stardust. That not the one card says that Virgo has in the last few months had a lot of misses rather than hits. You have, if you've been single, you've been trying to date and it's been not the one after not the one after not the one. If you're in a relationship or partnership, you've been finding tactics you try, or situations you try, or ventures you try together simply are not heading in the direction that you want them to, or not heading anywhere at all. But that rainbow card comes up and that says, you know what, this is just about over. The last little bit of the storm is going to happen still. There's probably one more little challenge coming up in the month of July. But by the end of July, by August, this is all going to change. That sun's going to break through and there's going to be a beautiful rainbow. There's going to be some kind of reward for the challenging time and the growth that you've been going through, because you have grown. The Stardust card speaks about keep the faith. That's the only ingredient that's missing at the moment. So don't give up if you're looking for somebody. If you're looking for a relationship, don't give up and say, well, you know what, it's just gone wrong, it's gone wrong, I quit. Because it's about to change. You've done your growth, you've done the little karmic thing that you had to do in the last few relationships, months, whatever. And all of that is about to change now. And if you keep the faith, that little sprinkling of stardust is going to come and it's going to change everything. Okay, so that end is in sight. Just keep the faith. Stay positive, guys. Okay, now with your general forecast, you'll see you get the 8 of fire, 7 of air, and the king of air. Once again, you get this, that 8 of air says, of fire, sorry, that there's this forward momentum in your life. Things are going to take off quite speedily. And you may even have to run to keep up with what is happening. Actually, that's happening in a lot of people's lives at the moment. Now, what you might see is that if you go with, this is where that little acceptance message came with, if you go with the flow of where this is leading you, there is an adventure ahead of you. That 7 of air says, but that's the integrity card. Stick to what you know is right for you. Do things the way you know is right for you, right by you, what you believe is right. Don't let other people sway you off that. And that king of air speaks about thinking, intellectualism, making decisions with the head rather than the heart, where practical life or career or general life is concerned. And especially sticking to integrity as well. That's an important message for Virgo in the month of July. So somewhere along the line, in that impetus of that forward movement in your life in general, someone is going to try and sway you, push you, nudge you, whatever, into doing something the way that they want it done, but you know it's not highly suitable for you. Doesn't sit right with you. Rather go the route that you know sits right with you. Then the adventure will begin. Then we move on to your soul path card, and you'll see that's thought. There's a lot of that coming through in your reading, Virgo, and that is something you're pretty good at anyway. Now, that thought card speaks about remember that what one thinks is what manifests in your life. And remember that it's not just today what you think that manifests in your life, but what you thought 5 years ago is manifesting in your life. So the message is basically keep your thoughts as clean and clear as possible now, so that what you manifest in the future is clean and clear, not muddied by doubt and fear. Right? Oh, I'm a poet. The other side of this is if you find yourself thinking too much, take a little bit of a break. Go and get some fresh air, take some physical exercise, do something that just gets your mind off what you are obsessed with at the moment, so that you can clear the way a bit to get a little bit of inspiration, hear your inner voice speaking messages from your angels. Now, if you would like to purchase the extra cards, you guys got 2 cards. Some star signs was just 1. Some I was pushed to give 2. You were one that was given 2 cards. You can purchase the entire deck. It's a download and print your own. It's 12 cards. These are the 2 for you in the month of July. This deck is also used in the entire month of June's weekly readings and the rest of the star signs for July as well. It gives you extra depth and a bit of advice going into August. That definitely seems to be what's happening this month. In this way, you sponsor my channel and Helga's artwork, and you get something unique, beautiful in return. I will put a link in the description box below as well. There's a little bit of an extra message coming through with that greening card for Virgo. If you do purchase the deck, please email me with your receipt, and I will just give you a little bit of extra message that's coming through. There is a description with the deck, so there is already a description, but there's just an extra message coming through there. Right, I want to thank you for watching, listening, subscribing, commenting, and if you purchased the deck, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.